Hello YouTubers, it's Travis. Welcome back. I have another Storybook Brawl video for you. And as I'm working through this learning experience of learning a new game with all the excitement that comes with that, I was pretty happy to have had a decent finish. And I think there's one build that I may have figured out how to go towards when it's open. So I'm very excited to share with you the story of the fallen angel and the trees. I hope that you enjoy the content, especially as I'm learning this game. I hope that maybe we can learn it together and have some fun along the way. And if you'd like to see more and follow the progress, because eventually I will be a top tier storybook brawler, and you'll be like, I was watching this guy before he was any good. You could do that by clicking the subscribe button. You'll get an alert when there's a new video, and you'll help me grow the channel. It'd be awesome. All right, enjoy the brawl. All right. So we got Fallen Angel, which I think I understand. Play good and evil units, avoid neutral units. Grandmother, which is like have 10 extra life. Mad Catter, which I don't understand, and Jack's Giant seems pretty good. I feel like the Fallen Angel is the easiest one to get buffs for. Let's see if I'm right, and it would kind of lead right into like doing shoulder fairy things, which I dig. We just buy this, lock for the Shrinky Dink, get a mem, and whatever else we get. Giant is bad. Okay. Is there a good heroes tier list somewhere that I could look at? Like, whose opinions do we trust on this? I don't really want these two, but I guess if they're crazy cheap, we take them. Okay. I've watched Wait for Godot a little bit and watched Trinet a lot. Tier lists make sense in a game like this. I don't think they make any sense in like drafting Magic. Like, imagine before you started a Magic draft format, you picked a build-around card and then started drafting. Those build-around cards would have a ranking in how powerful they were. Okay, that makes sense, because you're probably going to lose anyway, potentially, so why not? Especially if I'm against Skip. Do I care about that? I don't think I care about that, not with fairy shenanigans. I should be looking for good people and evil people. I've said the problem with tier lists in Magic is that they become useless relatively quickly, but I don't think they would in this game. So this gives me big butts and a way to scale big butts. And like trees should go nicely with this ability. Yeah, this game's been through a lot of patches since the last time I streamed it a lot. There's new characters. A lot of them have been moved around. Brock Lee died for our sins. Copycat's butt got a lot bigger. But I mean, we just got through the holidays, so realistically, whose butt didn't get a lot bigger? Look at all the scaling that's occurring. could use another evil character. But that is a mighty powerful Urnikern or Stig. This is just like mega econ value. I'm gonna do donkey gaming. Donkey gaming doesn't really go where I want to go. Broccoli has been cut from the game currently, yes. I'm sitting on the stupid mouse. I think this is a little better. I might just be taking the donkey. Got some learning to do, y'all. Thank you for scaling. My princess is gonna have 8 attack before I cast a spell on her. Dwarves, sure. I would take a treasure. Not looking to be in this. I'd like to get like one more decent evil character in here. Although I guess the +2 attack is kind of pointless for me right now. I'm not looking to like pair dwarfs. Man, to get a random level 3 character. I don't really need you anymore. I could get a random level 2 evil character. If it's a Mim, I'm pretty happy. If it's anything else, I'm kind of sad. I mean, I can work with that. I can definitely work with that. That's a little bit of gold. The second Mim over the unicorn. I think this is fine. I probably shouldn't have bought the Mim because like that's Sporco waiting room. This does technically get us our attack and defense buff. Do people just think spells are really cool? I've seen a lot of people basically look like they're forcing a spells deck. Is that just like the fun thing to do? Not in that. I guess we take a free mouse. And I may have done what I'm doing with this. I wouldn't mind a free level 3 treasure. This thing got pretty good. But I think I'm going to Treeville. I could be open to going to Friendly Spiritville. I could at least go to Friendly Spiritville for now. But let's accept that it was a mistake to buy that Mim, sell it, and move along with our life. Not buffing it that much. I want more trees. There are no trees to be had here. Perhaps we will learn given time and find the trees that we seek. Spells and Copycat are very popular. I think it might be because most broken builds I've seen are good boy builds or heavy spell builds. Okay, so it's just people trying to go for what will win the lobby. That makes some sense. 2 sleighs. And we wrecked their treasure. That makes me happy. All right, I think you've done what I want. I want this and I want that. But there's no point in holding this princess anymore. I'm just not doing that. It's not what I'm doing. We're either going to do trees or we're going to do friendly spirit things. Maybe that's what I want. I do want another copy of this. I like it. It makes me happy. I shouldn't log for it, and I'm aware that I shouldn't log for it. But if we were in trees, I don't need these blind mice, and no one really needs Mim. We could sort of do something like this. That's why I can't find my happy trees, is they're taking them. Get out of my happy trees, Geppetto. They're not for you. I'm going to have to kill Geppetto and then take their trees. See, it was a wise decision to keep all these trees. Look at all of the treeing that's happening. And take some extra health from the trees. I think I still want to try to do her quest, but I may be giving up on it here in a minute. I think we're just kind of riding on the level 5 here. Doing some tree things. Living our best tree life. No, she can go first. Just consider it. I guess I like tree builds because I understand how to scale them. Like the Elder and the Deep Darkwood Creeper are easy to understand. Yeah, if she doesn't finish her quest relatively quickly, we'll have to get out of it. There's a lot of people that have happy little trees. They've got a lot of cards that I want. No! Be holding me back. The tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. I need this. What else we gonna get? Because I think I'm deep into tree coin now. And we're looking for like shoulder fairies done. I would take another soul tag. It's just kind of weird to play it this round. But that is going to be my booty for the shoulder fairies when we get them. So I may as well start the buff train going on it. Get its attack above 0 for 1 round. That's fair. Fair. I figured like as soon as it gets hit, it's going to go up, but fair point. But its attack never really needs to be any higher than that. Bye-bye. And now we just kind of roll in for trees, I guess. And this. I want this. It doesn't have the attack yet, but it will. And in the meantime, it can start getting these buffs. And if this is going to be my booty, because I don't think I'm ever like getting more of these. And I think I'm happy with what's happening here. Level 4 treasure or another Heartwood Elder. The Heartwood Elder seems way better. And I can't do both. I could lock. Yeah, I guess we move this over here then. That works. I think I'm willing to spend 4 gold. I guess 6 gold for a treasure. And then get my other Heartwood Elder and see where we go. Because this will give us all of the treasures that we need here in a minute. And she'll get some attack naturally. Extra health seems nice. I like that. Random spells is neat. I like random spells. That could be a pig. So is this gone just because it's no longer scaling? But this is still scaling? I think so. But I may be misunderstanding something. I mean, that kind of solves the problem. Well, it doesn't solve a problem, but it gives me a large tree. So we could take that until we find our upgrades. Get rid of the health boost in slot 1. I think we're tree gaming. There's a lot of friendly spiriting. Looks like maybe not enough friendly spiriting. Enough to hurt me, but not enough to kill me. All right, let's roll for some trees. And fairies. Neat. Let's just literally hit everything I wanted. I think I want to swap the Fool's Gold that we just got for the Gloves of Thieving and start, because some of these other people had some good trees. I can just snag them. Yeah, I probably do want Robin, eh? What does he come in for? Maybe this? It's not doing that much anymore, and it's not apt to get much better. The problem with Robin is he's just going to buff like a Shoulder Fairies, right? Do I not want Robin? I feel like I want an Echo Wood, and that's about it. I don't think I want Robin. I'm either beginning to understand the game, or I think I'm beginning to understand the game, but I still definitely don't. Good morning, Andy. That's a dangerous time to be a gamer. That moment where you think you know what you're doing, but you don't, not really. I do feel like I'd like an Echo Wood. That's what I want. That would be my last piece. My puppy likes to play outside. When he gets something in his mouth, he's supposed to not have. He runs from me. Hey, but look at the upside. Free mouse. The Echo go first since it'll be the biggest dude? Sure. Dutch was not capable of killing anything. I think I've told the story before where he used to chirp at the birds outside the window, and one flew into my sliding glass door and broke its neck. And it's laying there flopping on the patio. And I opened the sliding glass door and I was like, here you go, Dutch. This is your chance. And he walked over to it, sniffed it, looked at me, looked really confused, and then went inside and ate some cat food. He was a lover, not a fighter. How are you still alive? Well, how were you still alive? I shouldn't make fun of anybody after the finishes I've had today. I feel like I'm in a position to like we've top 3'd, but maybe potentially compete for the lobby. But it's the first time that's happened in a good bit. This would currently come in for the apple tree, but I do like the scamming potential of the apple tree. I mean, the real answer is this. It just doesn't belong here anymore. I need to make its butt a little larger. I mean, there's potential here. I have seen good court wizards before. They need to be properly scaled and often are not. Those were good spells. It kind of does something, but not enough. I think I'm kind of just looking to get another treasure to get rid of the Gloves of Thieving and maybe hit some spells that will pump these and maybe get another Shoulder Fairies. And that's about all we're looking to hit here. Like, this board is probably about as good as it's going to get. I could upgrade this. I mean, that makes it a lot better, a board, to be fair. Let's do that. If I can beat Skip, maybe that's the way to do this. This is a dwarf build that kind of wrecked me before. I do not believe that will be the case now. It would appear not. Now it gets... It's still double. I thought it was triple. I'm... I suppose I really shouldn't be selling just to roll. The gold will be more valuable next turn. Can we be super cheesy and try to get this in for another turn? Since we're against a ghost board? I don't know, man. But no, Travis, you don't do that. +1 attack on a couple creatures is not worth it right now. You don't need that. You just don't need it. Be a grown-up. Be an adult. I'm an adult. I'm a grown man, and I'm making reasonable decisions. An alleged adult. If that's actually true. Do I not look like an adult to you? Yeah, this is the royal board. I'm not scared of the royal board. So I can get a win with trees when trees is open. I certainly bias towards trees. I need to figure out how to make all of the other builds work. Or just bias towards the two best ones, which apparently are spells and trees. I'll need you. Yeah, we're looking for good combat spells. That does not help my shoulder fairies. It's just me and the Dargon left. Oh crap, I don't remember if they had ranged units. They probably do, but I've got to pay more attention than that. I don't think I want 2 more of these, right? Just arbitrarily large attack on trees, but I just don't need that. Second one of these better than the rotten apple tree. They should do pretty stupid things together, right? It seems like they should. Nice. Do they pop off of each other? Yeah, it's probably better than the scaling tree. That's fair. That's what I actually need to be cutting. They do pop off of each other. This is going to take a minute, which is tough because my nuggies are waiting outside. No! I wanted to win. This is really dumb. It's giving us the butts that we need for the shoulder fairies and the echo woods. It turns out a 1/1 Storm King just getting recurred infinitely is kind of busted. Not quite busted enough to kill me, but pretty busted. And you're right, this needs to go out. The apple tree would be better. Kind of need to, yeah, +4 health is not what I'm looking for. I kind of need to spike a, +7 health is not what I'm looking for. I need to spike like a Pigify to finish this. Yeah, the mirror is messing me up. We should find ways to deal with the mirror. Pigify would be a nice start. Having more time would be a nice start. But I don't have more time. It's getting too late. Shrivel at least does something. More bloody pigs. Is dead copycat? I think we may have it now. No, because there's a mimic. Oh, God. However, oh God, that spell saved them. Oh, Lord. I don't need the Gloves of Thieving. Does Tree of Life just win here? Because I think it does. Drag Saber is also kind of stupid. But I think Tree of Life just wins the game. Probably just need another scamming tree. Well, it needs to have power and toughness to matter. Let's see if we've got this. Oh, it would get more power from the Ashwood, you're right. Well, if there's another round, that's what we'll play. I don't think there's going to be another round, though. Goodbye, Horde Dragon. The Tree of Life did indeed finish it. Okay, so I look like I know what I'm doing when I'm going for trees and trees is open. The challenge is I need to figure out the other builds, but I feel like I sort of understand this one and didn't make too many mistakes going there. So we're going to count that as progress. Turns out Shoulder Fairies and Echo Woods are good. And Peter Pants is obviously just a wonderful starting hero. And a very big thank you to my patrons. Paul, Punk, Hero, Joe, Jesse, Jacob, Scott, Basti, Rich, Michael, Brandon, and John. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.